A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there. Welcome to my channel. In this channeling session, whosoever is listening, it's a collective message and a collective session. For your personal situation, you can write to me at the sunamoon@gmail.com and you can book yourself a personal reading. And in this particular session, what I'm being told is that there is somebody who stood by you when no one did, when no one does, when no one stands by you. This person acts like an angel. He or she stands by you, walks along with you, and helps you to fulfill your dream or your mission or whatever that you wanted to do. This person is helping you to channelize your energy in the right direction, and this person is being sent to those people who are on the path of doing genuine inner work. Like they would have never imagined that someone is going to give them a direction, someone is going to do the impossible. Because people who are on this inner work, the ascension journey, they have gone through many moments of getting betrayed, getting backstabbed, not being able to understand, not being able to heal. And in some cases, they feel that this is a continuous struggle. Like they do inner work, they go to a level, and then the people around them, be it the love interest, be it the family, be it work, anything that they're trying to heal, looks good for some time. But then more stuff comes in and more stuff comes in. But they are there in your life so you can forgive them and reduce your karma. Because karma is something that cannot be finished until and unless you let them go or you forgive that particular pain or that particular wound or that particular behavior pattern, and you believe that okay, you just have to accept it the way it is. Okay, there is no other way out. So when you do that, you realize that more and more stuff is coming up, more and more stuff is coming up, but they don't give you the support you need. And the more you ask for support, the more you expect for support or love or forgiveness also, or anything that can make you feel better and can make you feel loved, that's not happening. So after a point, you realize that you need to create your own support system. You need to do your own things. You need to just walk on the path and then believe. And this helps to increase your faith, because God first starts talking to you through signs and synchronicities. And then slowly and gradually, the more you push yourself into it without getting scared by the problems, and the same people because of whom you're doing inner work, the same people who have let you down so many times, the same people you feel you're always responsible for, these people, like a lot of people are doing inner work because their twin flame relationship was giving them a lot of hard time. So they decided that maybe if I shift my energy within, maybe things will change outside. But then it kept getting worse, or there was always some problem. And to them, it felt like, is this twin flame thing a curse or what? Because it never fixes itself. It never becomes better. It's always the same. Like, am I going to always be like this? Is my life, is my relationship always going to be like this? In some cases, a marriage has already taken place, but there is no happiness, no joy. But at the same time, they also feel that, I don't want to walk out of it. I want to keep it, but there has to be something, which will help me, which will fix everything. So they realize that inner work is the only way, but then inner work is actually trying to tell them that you need to change your perspective completely, and you need to be the higher person, and you need to figure out a very pragmatic, radical, but authentic way. So you figure out that, okay, I need to keep myself on number one priority. I don't have to put anyone on the pedestal. In fact, if there's anyone on the pedestal, then I want to keep them down. In fact, for a lot of people who are in the ascension journey, this happens to them, that they realize that the whole life they were suffering because they had expectations. And as soon as they let go of the expectations, everything becomes good. Everything becomes easy. And a very deep level of understanding comes to them that they also don't need to expect anything from life. Because first you expect, things to happen, they don't. Then you expect things from people and you realize that, even that is very painful. And then you expect things from life to happen to you in a certain way, but they also don't show up those things. Or if they show up, there's a lot of hard work, effort, pain, then this and that, which you're not necessarily interested in. And then the people also. The same people you were crazy about, the same people you were madly in love with, the same people you were always trying to convince, you always felt that maybe I can say this to them or say that to them, then maybe they'll understand, but they did not. So with all of those tears and disappointment, the ascensioner thinks that, the twin flame ascensioner thinks that, I'm not going to expect anything from life. I'm going to live in the thoughts that expect the unexpected. Like anything can happen. And now that I've already suffered so much, probably there's nothing that can bother me. Like what else can happen to a person? What's the worst thing than this? And then this person is completely like, or whosoever is listening, whosoever resonates with this, you go like, I'm going to live my life now. I'm going to be this amazing person. I don't want to judge others, and if I have to, it's okay, because judgment is not a wrong word. Like people have made it very wrong. People say, oh, you're judging me. Oh, they're judging me. But if you don't judge a person, if you don't learn to judge a person, then you cannot really figure out if they're going to be right or wrong for you. If you don't have that discernment. So sometimes in many cases, judging people or judging situations or judging scenarios is not a bad thing, because it protects you, it helps you. And whatever level you have of understanding, you're going to judge like that. If you are a person who is very positive, very compassionate, then you're going to judge people on those levels that, I'm going to show compassion to this person, but should I hang out with them or not? Do I need to put a boundary or not? Those type of things. It's literally like, when you get the final heartbreak, when you can't go like, this is it. Nothing can break my heart anymore. I have become a stone. I've become heartless. And then you put all your energy, all your focus on what you believe in, the goals, the dreams, the mission, if any. And suddenly, one fine day, you come across this person. Or maybe this person was in your life before also. But you never noticed them that much, or you did not have that strong a bond. But as soon as you leave behind all those things, all those issues, this person starts showing up more and more in your life, and they act like an unconditional support for you. Like when you start loving yourself unconditionally, this person shows up in your life. They don't have any demands, they don't have any expectations, they're always there for you, and they're very, honest and pure and authentic. So they don't say anything bad or anything mean or anything negative, anything that puts you down. And they give you good habits, they inspire you, they motivate you, and you actually look at them and feel like, oh my God, I want to be like this person. I want to be this amazing, independent, emotionally strong and practically strong. And they have also people around them who don't treat them well, but they don't care about it. Like maybe they are also involved in some relationships or people around them or situations. And you can clearly see that, this person is like rock solid, like a tall tower which can never be broken, which can never come down. And this person is so caring towards you. They always listen to you. They're always standing by you. Even if you are confused, they will tell you, no, don't be confused. You can do it. You're amazing. They'll tell you you're amazing. They'll give you, in fact, as per this channeling, it's already happening. They are complimenting you. It's not like fake complimenting. Some people just compliment, because they want to please others, but they actually see those things in you. And you resonate with the words. Like you listen to those words and you go like, oh my God, I was thinking about the same thing today. I was saying the same lines today, and this person is saying it too. Is this some kind of a crazy coincidence, or what is it? So you have so much respect, you have so much happiness because of this one person who is supporting you like 500,000%. It changes your energy, it changes your aura. And you get these type of people in your life when you have been very loyal to yourself, because this type of a person is very loyal. They have lots and lots of loyalty. You cannot attract loyal people until and unless you become loyal to yourself. So in the ascension journey, we teach this, or the universe teaches this to the ascensioners, that the reason why you have all these people, the runners, the chasers, or this, cheaters, betrayals you're getting, it's because you yourself, you don't love yourself enough. You're not giving yourself what you're supposed to give to yourself. Now that you're going to give it to yourself, things will shift, things will change. And things do change. So when you meet this person who is loving in a very nice way, like they don't have any motives, they don't have any ulterior motives, they just feel good because you're happy, and they see potential in you. They actually look at you and they go like, wow, you know what, you can do so many things in life, you're amazing, you're a beautiful person, you don't need to bother about anything or anyone. So you also look at them as a person, if they tell you something, you're gonna surely do it because you believe that they care for you. You've never met someone like that who genuinely cares for you, so this person is doing that. And you are learning some kind of authority, in relationships also. You know that no relationship are going to be perfect ever. And if something is in your destiny, you can't change it. Like no matter how many manifestation spells or techniques people teach you, but what you are supposed to learn from manifestation also is to shift your inner energies in such a way that those external problems don't bother you anymore. That's how you change your reality. You don't change your reality by changing the external things. Because if they tell you do this, do that, put this affirmation, say this here, say that, but inside you're feeling so lost and so lonely and so broken. No matter how many times you say it, 500 times you say it, it won't work. But if you feel it within you, you say it only once, it works because you believe in it, So this is what this person is doing. They're bringing in authority. They are like this Hierophant. They are like this mysterious high priestess. They are someone who can pull anything. And they don't care about money. They don't care about popularity. They don't care about anything. They just care about health and fitness and responsibility and being authentic and being sincere and being truthful and living life to the fullest. You'd never come across something like that around you because everybody else was just draining you, sucking the energy out of you. And this person is literally like, and it could also be possible that this is happening because you have shifted so much. You've done so much inner work that you found a reflector sort of a person, who's simply reflecting back to you. And for that, you need to have a clear mirror. So this person is like a clean and clear mirror. Everybody else, maybe they are mirrors, but they're not clean and clear, or they're broken, or there's something up with them. So they're not showing you the right image. But this person is literally showing you who you are and what you're capable of and what is your potential. All right. So you can support my channel on Patreon now. And all those people who support me on Patreon are going to get a Zoom class every month. So month on month, you keep getting a Zoom class. And let's see where it goes. We are not perfect, but we can work on ourselves and accept our imperfections and other people's imperfections, and that makes us sort of become perfectly imperfect. All right. So I'll see you soon in another one. One love and peace out, and Jai Shri Ram.